So today we're going to be playing just one-shot AP Shyvana. These are the runes that are going to be up. They should pop up on the screen there. And yeah, essentially we're just going to look to one-shot. There's a few candidates for a one-shot, just these two essentially. And we'll see how it goes. But we're just going to start off on blue. Just so we can get both bot lane to come and help us. And then we're just going to do a full clear up, and we're just playing essentially to get level 6. And as soon as we hit level 6, we're ulting. We're going to a lane and we're going to ult. And yeah, it's pretty basic. Hopefully my team just understands I'm not going to gank pre-6. But Shyvana does have one of the fastest clears in the game. So we should be able to even invade. And my early levels aren't weak by any means. Into an Alistair, I should be able to just destroy him. And I don't think his clear is going to be significantly quick. Got a Vayne mid.
They have faced nothing like me.
The issue I have right now is this ghost and flash thing. I complain about it a little bit. But, like, especially when you're playing in a lane, into someone like Vayne or like a Darius, or I shouldn't have eat that, Vayne or Darius or something along those lines, it can be a pain. Them just run you down in lane, especially like all those lane bully types. Mostly in top lane, right? Like a Vayne with ghosts,
I smell fear.
Ghost Flash in top lane. It's one of the most frustrating things for me to deal with personally. It just runs you down. Same with Darius, unless you're like into a good matchup. But Darius is just generally speaking a lane bully. We should get this.
Without remorse.
I might go try to throw an E at her. He should have stayed because I was top side, but it's okay. If he has smite here, he gets it.
I go.
Ah, I wanted that. I'm just gonna wait it out.
They are nothing before me. Suffer my fury.
Our top laner's just not coming. Okay. That was a super winnable fight. You guys clear that, I'll come.
By the blood of my father, I will end them.
Maybe they'll try to clear that, but I'm playing for 6. I might go full boots right off the get-go, so I can rotate faster. That's exactly what I was talking about, the ghost.
The might of Demacia will prevail.
Her ability to just ghost and run down. Now, I'm not mad because it's on my team, but... it's just very frustrating.
The enemies of Demacia will fall.
Especially, like, in top lane where a lot of it is melee. It can definitely be very frustrating. It's not gonna die. But we're just gonna keep full clearing. I could back and get full boots, which I'm thinking of doing right off the get-go. Get those Sork boots. I keep doing that.
The dragon nears.
I have a, that's up though, so I should be fine. At least my team's winning right now, so it doesn't really matter if I'm not ganking like that. Every lane's winning.
The rage.
Soon we're just gonna camp bot lane.
Killing spree. The quiet before battle.
We're just gonna invade his jungle a little bit. He might, I'm assuming he might be on red, so that's why I'm doing this. Yeah.
They see their end.
And then if we hit 6, if we get wolves here, which he might be rotating down, but I'm assuming he's probably on bot lane. Probably should have E'd first, but
They
it is
are
okay.
nothing before me.
Do I hit 6 off this? I don't think so. Well, I'm an idiot.
They should.
Oh, can I buy
run
Fiendish?
now.
No. I could wait for the 20 gold, but I'm not going to. They're taking drag, but like we outscale them pretty heavily.
Killing spree.
Alawi might be a little annoying, but we actually have a lot of range.
Nothing like me. Double kill.
And Vayne is just insanely fed, so maybe Alawi won't be an issue.
Now we're cooking.
And Varus does a lot of damage to her as well. I'm assuming Alistair FF'd, or not FF'd, rage quit. That'd be my best guess.
I smell fear.
Yeah, this game might not even be used. Like, they're so far pushed up, Alistair should be... Oh, Alistair's top.
By the blood of my father, I will end them.
I'm just gonna keep farming. If there's nothing for me to gank, there's no point to wasting my time doing other things. 28, so I'm really far ahead of him. He's also died 3 times.
An enemy has been slain. The enemies of Demacia will fall. An ally has been slain.
You crossed it.
I'm not gonna fight him. Oh no, he wrapped around.
I go.
I love how I said I was gonna gank instantly, but it's not much to... I could force a gank, or I could just continue to power farm.
The dragon nears.
I'd rather just power farm. I should kill all of it.
Before battle.
So clear pink. I don't do enough
On
damage yet to
wings
just
of
go in and one-shot him.
fury.
No, they're just backing off. We're just gonna go ahead and we're gonna farm his stuff again.
Unstoppable.
This game's over though, for sure. They're not gonna stay very long.
Suffer my
This might be a
fury.
15. We're gonna back here, and if he comes, then we'll just kill him. Let me get
They
Codex.
should run now.
Go back, and we're just gonna farm. No dragons have been taken. I probably should have taken it as soon as it came up because of my passive, but 81 farm right now is pretty good.
Without remorse.
I'd be really shocked if they stayed in this game. There we go. There's one. Now we're gonna gank Tristana. Bonk. I just wanted a Dark Harvest stack. Okay. This Thresh is doing a good job at warding for the most part, though. But I mean, they're not doing good as a team at all. I don't know what that flash was. There you go.
Still so lost.
The enemies of Demacia will
Freeze
fall.
that for him. Or attempt to. Gained 7 kills. Okay. I gotta go help gank.
They see their end.
And I live. Yeah, this game's over for sure.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
We can go Shadow Flame second. 1 more minute and they can FF. This was just an absolute, like, all of us have bounties except for Vayne, but Vayne just lost it. Oh no, I'm probably gonna have to play another game. This game's a little too boring.
An enemy has the rage. An enemy has been slain.
Yeah, I'm gonna play another game for sure. This game's a little too boring.
By the blood of my father, I will end them.
She really messed up that, I got back off. She really messed up that, what's it called? Her jump. Yeah. Well, we'll play another game. Alrighty guys, so we're back in the second game now. Don't know what's going on here, but we're running the exact same runes, but this time we're against a Vayne mid. But has cleanse instead of ghost, so hopefully the ganks will be decent on her. And hopefully we get a little bit more of an enjoyable game. That last game was pretty boring and just, not to say an auto win, but pretty much was an auto win. So we're just restarting. Luckily we got blue again. Like, I love blue start.
The rage.
But yeah, we're just gonna be doing the exact same clear that we did last time around. But also, on champions you don't need pot, like I see a lot of people do it. Don't take a pot if you don't need it. I should have cut that out better. But don't take a pot if you don't need it.
Without
Like,
remorse.
most jungles can get away with not taking pot ever. So, just make sure that you know what you're doing, right? Don't. In the end of the day, everyone looks at it, oh, it's just 50 gold, but 50 gold can be the difference between you getting a full item and not, right?
They should run now.
getting boots, getting a pink ward, whatever it may be. I don't know how this Zoe's gonna do. Our Jax is already struggling quite heavily.
The might of Demacia will prevail. An enemy has been slain.
Oh, should not have done that.
An enemy has been slain.
Nice. That's good for Zoe. No, just back out. He's gonna die.
By the blood of my father, I will end this.
He's gonna come back around and W him.
The enemies of Demacia.
You should just back off.
Fall.
He's just not in a good place. Just back off.
I smell fear.
Shove, wave, and then back off. It's simple. Yeah, see? Now
The
back off. Cool.
dragon nears.
Move it! Not today!
They see their end has been slain.
Well, that wasn't the hero.
I'll have to flash her. You know, Jax could just backed, had full health, come
Quiet before
TP
battle.
back, then we could have fought them, but it is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. We're gonna wait a second, we're gonna get this, we're gonna get this. By the way, Jax isn't iron. I don't know how I got queued up in an iron game. Like the Zoe's, I think everybody else was plat and the Nami's
They
emerald.
have faced nothing like me.
Okay, me and this guy's pinks.
I go.
I'm not gonna play for that guy when he doesn't listen to pings either, so
Suffer my fury.
I'm just gonna clear like I was doing last game. Because like I'll never be able to outgank a Nunu. It's just not possible.
On wings of fury.
So I'm gonna outfarm him and outscale him.
They should run now.
Just back! What are you doing?
An ally has been slain. Without remorse. An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Okay. We're gonna have to gank bot soon.
Rage.
We're gonna back, we're gonna grab some boots, and then we're gonna pick up blue, and then we should have 6 to gank bot.
The enemies of Demacia will fall. The dragon nears.
Huh. Oh, I messed it up. I'm so bad.
They are nothing before me.
Q. I don't know. That was really bad.
I'll save you, Willem. I'll save you. Save you.
I don't have smite here. That's really bad.
The might of
That's terrible.
Demacia will prevail.
Banish the shadows. Stay there.
Oh, good thing I got it.
I smell fear.
I'm gonna get ult and go right bot. That means this is warded. He bought mercs and sold them for...
By the blood of my father, I will end them.
Finding light. Gotcha.
Taking aim.
Together.
The quiet before battle.
Yeah, that was... Oh, he just randomly pulled up there, I guess. I got 2 Dark Harvest procs off of them.
They see their end.
I'm just gonna keep farming. I'll eventually gang top, but...
Suffer my fury. An ally has been slain.
Let's back off, Jax. Is he also trying to go AP Jax?
Before me.
Back off.
Look out.
Has been slain.
And my search
They
continues.
have faced nothing like me.
I can flash it. Why would you stay that low, though?
Behold my true form.
Try to get one off.
I go.
Don't rotate down, Jax. That's just a bad idea. Is he just trying to... He's gonna miss wave. And he's gonna die.
On wings of fury.
At least this game's gonna be more competitive.
They should run now. Without remorse.
Yeah, that's better.
I cannot let them down.
Wish I would have got one of those, but it is what it is. I'd rather have Kaisa super duper strong, anyways.
The dragon nears.
I hate going off kilter. I can't help it. I want the blue. I can re-gank bot though, so.
Your turret has been destroyed. The rage. The enemies of Demacia will fall. Reckoning.
Oh my gosh. Zoe.
Enemy double kill. Turret plating will soon fall.
I'll protect you.
Quantify any abilities or anything?
The quiet before battle.
Definitely a worse performance game for me thus far, but it is what it is.
I smell fear. Your turret has been destroyed. They have faced nothing
There you go. That one kill will go a long way with me. Now I got drag. Two of them can go gank Vayne, just as long as someone stays with me in case Nunu comes strolling through. Because his Q does more damage than Smite. We had a... Oh.
They see their end.
Are they able to kill her? No way 3 of you guys died of this Vayne, right? Oh, Jesus.
Shine bright.
No, this is winnable. Play this Jax.
The might of Demacia will prevail.
Nunu's right there.
Ally has been slain.
Careful, he might ult here. Yeah.
On wings of fury. I go.
She taken my Krugs? No. She might have though. I'm too
They
too far
should
down.
run now. Slain.
Shieldy.
Why are they fighting that?
Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Okay.
The dragon
Let's see if we can
nears.
run down there and maybe Vayne overstays her welcome.
Time for reckoning.
I missed, whatever.
Got it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna continue fighting that. I'm gonna die.
Suffer my fury.
We don't know where Nunu is.
The enemies of Demacia will fall.
At least Jax is slowly catching up in farm. I don't know what he's trying to build, but he should have an item by now.
Without remorse.
Yeah, he should have an item by now. Actually, we're just gonna stay. We're gonna shove this wave out.
Battle. I smell fear. An ally has been slain. Rampage.
What was that ulti?
An ally has been slain. Shut down. By the blood of my father, I will end them. Has been destroyed.
They just have no push right now. It's kind of unfortunate.
They have faced nothing like me. They see their end.
Left hand. Out of my way. Shieldy.
An enemy has been slain.
Just gotta flash out of that. I don't know why
Come here and
they're top lane when there's drag and we have 2 drags.
I go.
That's what it is. Health. Okay, I guess we're gonna build.
On wings of fury.
Oof, that's an awful lot of damage.
They are nothing before me.
As expected.
Just still hasn't taken top tower.
Dies.
Just got Nashor's Tooth.
An enemy has been slain.
Like, in theory, Kaisa should be ridiculously strong. And, like, she has the kills, but she's just kind of, like, dying too much.
The dragon nears.
It's winnable, but this Jax is just terrible. God awful. And they're not playing around objectives.
Suffer
They're running
my
top for no
fury.
reason other than to run top once. She's fighting a 2v1. No idea why you'd be fighting that right then and there, but I mean, props to you.
The might of Demacia will prevail.
What's the farm looking like? 106 at 22 minutes? Come on. Ah!
The enemies of Demacia will fall.
The sad thing is they don't kill.
Tremble before the power of a dragon.
Nuggets for these spells.
Okay. They very well could be on Baron. I mean, I don't think they'd do it without Vayne, but they definitely could.
Without remorse.
She's just distracting us. Because 4 of them can't seem to kill her. Yeah, oh, I was right.
The quiet before battle.
We only have 1 tower, we have no pressure.
They should run now.
Yay, we got another tower.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
So Poppy's here.
I smell fear.
An ally has been slain.
I go.
Guys, there's 2 pushing top here, please.
Come here and try.
Has been slain. An ally has been slain.
My true form.
Shut down.
Shielding.
Enemy rampage.
Vayne's here, there's an issue.
On wings of fury.
Now we're gonna lose Drag again. No, not even...
Has been slain.
They have faced nothing like me.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay.
The enemies of
I'm essentially playing for ulti here. I'm gonna ult on Vayne when it comes up.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Got it. They give up trying to stop me. I can understand their position.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Give me some more damage, a little bit more health.
I am unleashed.
Got it. Keep fighting.
Your team has destroyed.
She's so much MR.
Freeze. Hope it's not dented.
by the blood of my father. I will end them.
There, thank you. It's just like, there's always just hanging out here for some reason. It's just not a fun game right now.
The dragon nears.
We need to shred some magic resist.
An ally has been slain.
without remorse. Tell Vi that I...
I'll save you, Willem. I'll save you.
One shot. No, it wasn't quite a one shot, but it was a lot of damage. No, she's so strong, man. Don't fight her.
The quiet before has been slain.
She's so strong. She flash over the wall for me? Yeah. You're right, totally a jungle diff. Alrighty guys, thank you so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you could like and subscribe, that'd be great. But more importantly, if you guys could comment what you guys want me to play, different off-meta builds, things like that, cool things you just want to see tried or you want to show to the world, I'll definitely play them. I should be posting probably every day or every other day probably. But once again, thank you guys so much and have a good day.